Okay, what happens if we try to find a balance between the two? It says that one still. Great. Did it fix? Is it fixed? Did the thing. I clicked all the right buttons. Do I need to do it all over again? No, we're back. Okay. Welcome back. Appreciate anybody who came back. Sorry about the stream drop. How fast do I need him to be, I wonder? Is this going to be enough? It sucks that I'm shy on crit rate. That's not what I came here for. I came here to do this. Yeah, but like better, maybe? 251. Okay, let's try it. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Should have left her sleeping. Don't die! Don't die! We did it! We cleared it. Got him! Okay, so the idea is in the right place, right? This should work. I mean, if it worked there, it should work all the way up, but I probably need to tweak some stuff. So thank you, Inferno, if you came back. If you're still here, appreciate you. Alright. So, second Newt still seemed too slow, didn't he? Also, let's... Actually, this might be just fine if we tell them not to do these, and Kymar can keep the people asleep. And then Shafirs. And then we get Kaimar. And then we get Newt Nukes. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Thank you for the call out on the team strat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the MVP of the night, sir. And actually, that's funny. I actually have this team jotted down right here in my notebook. Deacon, Newt, Kaimar, Inquisitor / Thor. We came full circle and we ended up back here. Yeah, I was just hoping I didn't have to rebuild the Newt, but I just save his preset. And I mean, like I said, I'll break whoever I have to get this unlocked. Oh, we got Venus and Cupidus now, right? Let's just plug and play and see if it goes. Oh, excuse me. Ouch. Go to sleep. No, why would you do that? He was sleeping peacefully. Why would you do that? Yeah, look at the dumb you did. You fucked everything up. Why on earth would you fucking... Okay. I'm sorry I swore. I didn't need to freak out like that. It really wasn't that big of a deal. Goose Fraba. Yeah, we're going to click on the boss, because apparently Newt is, well, his attention span is as short as his legs are. Take all the extra turns you want, as long as you hit the fucking boss instead of waking people up. I'm going to make the robot able to count my F-bombs if you guys do the exclamation point F-bomb thing. So you guys can call me out on that. I saw that in another streamer's chat, and I thought it was awesome. I totally got to do it. You can't even do that yet. Crizia and Marius, maybe something. I don't know, man. I'm now selling Red Queen takeovers. $20 a takeover. I'll get your boss beat. You know. Yeah, when I get him, you don't have Marius yet. That's right. You're working on him. You got Crizia. Do you have? You got Kaimar though, right? Fuck yes, boys and ladies, everybody, whoever's here, we did it. We freaking did it. All right. As excited as I am, I want to help out my buddy Inferno. So, Inferno, what faction is Acrizia? No way, it's too easy. Thank you. Yes, sir. It was kind of too easy, honestly. I was thinking it would, without the newts, it probably would have taken me several nights. So I got really lucky there. And I probably would have never came up with a team as quick as this. But yeah, I owe a good part of it to you shouting that out and reminding me of the team comp. Oh, duh, she's a dwarf. She got tiny little legs. I knew this. She's a dwarf. So let's hit a dab and stare at Acrizia and talk to her. See what she has to teach us. Yeah. In some ways, she's cooler than Newt. In some ways, she's not as good, right? Random shout out for anybody who actually built this guy up. But I think this guy would probably be pretty darn good here, too. Yeah, I think he would be immense for this kind of content. You got somebody to stun the wave, then you drop out your poisons, you activate them. It's basically AoE max HP damage. And hopefully by the end of this, I'll be able to play around with some more stuff. But you could do these two together would be ridiculous control. And then if you had like Artak or something, that would be really strong. But even just these three together might be enough to shut out the waves if you've got a stun set on Akemtum. Because he's activating the poisons. Yeah. That might do it. Stun Slayer actually is probably the best for Akemtum. I've been thinking about that. But then I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked it yet, but I believe, because everything else that I've tested it with that reads the same way that Slayer's ability does works with his passive. Like Stun and Toxic and Provoke, they all work with his passive. So when the poisons are going off and the Hex is, spreading out the damage, you can stun people, you can provoke them, and I'm pretty sure you can get the turn meter boost off of Slayer. And if you can do that, then you can just cycle more AoE stuns. I don't know if that helps anybody who's working on it. Just throwing out some random ideas at this point. I'll probably try to get a couple different teams going, but they'll all be slower than my, the main one. I certainly won't make a better team than this one. Yeah, since I don't have to 6-star a champion to beat it, I can go back to what I was planning on doing because I have other champions I want to build just for. Well, Pytheon I want to build because he's awesome. And same with Lady Noelle, but I also want to build up stock so I can start showing stuff. Oh no, that's not what we wanted. Because I didn't click. I have to click on the boss every time. Fuck you, Plarium. Fuck you and your stupid spaghetti code. Maybe play your fucking game once in a while. There, I clicked on your boss. Are you happy, Plarium? Goofy. Oh, am I? Maybe I just weak hit him. Do I weak hit? Yeah, I do weak hit. That's not good. It looks so easy. And then I failed twice in a row. Well, damn. Oh, sure. I don't actually want to keep spending it there, though, do I? I should be plugging away on this for now. So, since I don't have to 6-star somebody, or do I? If I'm failing there, what do I do? It's not as if I have other reset champions. I can't really make room for Mikage for a stun or anything, can I? I kind of need Deacon in there for the decreased defense and the turn meter. I mean, I could technically probably maybe build everybody just fast, like up to 300 plus, but then I still need the decreased defense. Right? Yeah, it hits like half as hard without it. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I just lose again, don't I? looked great for a second, didn't it? I could try dropping Deacon and bring in Mikage for the stun. See what happens. No, because then we don't have the decreased defense. We just went over this. We jinxed it. We said it was too easy. I'm not giving up. I just need to think about it. If I knew the solution. Damn. Man, do I just make them faster? Good look at speeding somebody up. Maybe I just try to make try to make Deacon faster. These Chimer's not actually sleeping everybody with his low accuracy either, is he? Ooh, actually, here's a thought. Wonder what is better, increasing the effectiveness of my own turn meter increase, or Dang. I really need more accuracy, though, not less. I don't really want to get slower. Could look through here. This one gets me more accuracy, too. Yeah, I'm still out of those extracts, no matter how many times I go and look at it. This does have extra accuracy. Okay, let's try with what we've got so far. See what happens. Sorry, y'all just watch me stare open mouth at my screen for 20 minutes. Let's try it again. See what happens. Hey, how's it going, Bobby? Thanks for popping in. Need me to help you with Minotaur and Fire Knight? I can do that for you, sir. Always down to help a big supporter. And I think I got time tonight, if you're looking for it tonight. I mean, I'm hoping this is solved tonight. Want to get that second newt a little faster yet. So let's go look at him. Honestly, for this, like, I can rebuild him later on. I'm thinking about maybe just putting him in really fast crit rate gloves and saying, fuck it. If the nuke still works and the boss still dies. Plus, he's not even crit capped right now. So that's 16. Is there anything else in here? That could match, but it wouldn't really get better, would it? Worth finding out anyways. I need to roll some gear. So we got 16. How are you doing on the event dungeon? I think everybody should be more or less prioritizing this event dungeon right now, trying to get at least to 20. If you can't get to 20, get to 16. It's going to be a pretty big deal. I think this will be fine. I think this will actually help. Ugh, excuse me. Do we ever get to craft anything? No, not yet. Alright. Should be keeping an eye on this. I guess I can quit and save my silver now. I would love dust in books, but I can farm the dust, and he's the only epic I really care about booking right now. Alright, let's go try that again, see if this helped. Could possibly do it tonight. Definitely tomorrow? Okay, fair enough. May not even work because of the snow. That's kind of cool, kind of not cool. Fire Knight is at 4.5 minutes, stage 20. Back in my day, Fire Knight used to take me 7 minutes. Real talk though, yeah, my original, when I first unlocked it, it was pretty bad. I was using Fellhound to reflect, and yeah, it was just not great. Yeah, so this died again, that sucks. So is that one guy not getting slept gonna ruin it? Hold on a second. Did Kymar not even reset? Right, because he's starting with the... What if I try dropping him down to 262 or something? $65? Is that too fast now? I guess it doesn't actually matter if he goes between them. Let's try that instead. Because I only need 3 new smacks, right? I think. Mm, looks like I need the sleep for the other people, though. Oh, my thing just ran out. Oh, you'll still be getting paid if it snows? Hell yeah. Not gonna lie to you, chat. I am getting pretty annoyed with this. Yeah, okay. Even moving up to that, I'm still losing 5 speed. My goodness. That's crazy. Always cool to get paid to stay home. I don't know. I think I need a break from looking at this. Is the live arena open? It is. I have to win a fight. And then I need to do a Chimera fight too. Or a Hydra fight. Yeah, that's annoying. You might have to drive in just for an hour. That is pretty lame. Then do they pay you for the whole day then? Is that why that's going like that? We did it. I will figure out the Red Queen for sure. I gotta be able to get it more consistent than that. Yeah, they'll shut down. But you said you're gonna get paid for it still. Magnar didn't kill her? What the hell? Is Magnar missing gear now? That was weird. Oh shit! I just figured out. I think I know how to do it. I think I just need enough pinpoint on all of them for them to have one turn of intercept. That would solve it, wouldn't it? Because then I could just take out Inquisitor Shamel and put in Lady Mikage and double up on the stun and have guaranteed control over the fight. I think that's what I need to do. One turn intercept, pinpoint for the win. That's how you solve the dungeon, folks. You just need pinpoint if you can do it quick. So is that 4 pieces on everybody? What time are we at? 12:30. Almost time to find food. Yeah, a long drive like that really sucks in the snow, too. Okay, that was a bit of a rush. It was great. Got my heart beating. I was so excited to realize that I think I can solve it. And I don't need Mikage in it, right? I just need everybody else, because she just has to do the stun. Because I got her in 9-piece protection, I don't want to change it for nothing. I mean, I guess I can always save the build and... I hope I saved everybody's builds that I was tearing gear off of, but it'll be worth it. I can fix it all down the road. Alright, so the Red Queen will go down. Hopefully. At least we have another dream. And if we don't have the pinpoint gear, I can grind it. Let's go take a look-see. Dang, these are pretty nice too. Too bad they're 5-star. Oh, right, because I just did the arena. Um, no, that's fine. They'll be close to the top. It's not what I wanted. Why is it like this? Is it just not registering the recently used because it's in a new dungeon? Doesn't count. Okay, so how many do we need to make this happen? We need 4 pieces on everybody. Oof. In theory. I mean, this is all a theory. I don't even know if that'll actually do it. Let's go watch it again. See why it fails. Oh, god damn it. Well, I don't think they can do it under, no. Not gonna bother. Wasted so much energy here today. That's really rough. Okay, so we get the sleep. We get a nuke. We would get a stun, actually, right? And then our nukes. And then the fear, which would be stopped by intercept. And then the reset. And that wouldn't happen because he'd be stunned. And then we'd nuke again. Okay. I think that's good enough to confirm for me. The only thing that matters here is that I find speed. And I'm going to need 2 of them with high speed. This doesn't even have speed. Oh, I already reworked it. Ugh. Miserable. This one missed speed. It still has some, though. I don't know if I want to. Well, you. That's pretty good. Please, just hit speed. Okay. So we're looking to beat 10, hopefully. Why don't we organize you guys? And then none of these have speed. Got it. Damn it. I did not mean to close that. My bad. Maybe I should just be grinding some out instead of wasting a bunch of this shit on stuff that's useless. If I can't get it to work like this, that's minus 15, that's rough. So this I can match. And then I need a pinpoint weapon. Oh, and I got rid of my whole thing, didn't it? Okay. None of these other ones hit it. So let's find ones that look decent and try to hit. Speed. Screw it. Let's go find the other newt first. Make sure we need a weapon for him too. No, we probably need a shield for him and a serviceable banner. That's pretty nice. Alrighty. Ooh, actually, maybe I don't have to. Oh, if I break speed, I'm gonna lose speed, aren't I? Yeah, 30 goddamn speed. Well, 15 speed. Can't do that. I mean, that might be okay. Yeah, take all of them. And then give me a +1. I was hoping you'd say that. All right. Deacon, you're beautiful. Wouldn't change a thing. Okay, the moment of truth. Find out if I'm worth my weight in salt. It's funny, it's the first time Cupidus hasn't gotten ruined. Like, he always goes to sleep, and now he didn't even get stunned. Did I drop too much accuracy on Kymar? Just gotta ignore 20% resistance, so 420, 445 should be enough. And it's even higher with the masteries. Yeah, she can weak hit him. Oh, she strips the fucking pinpoint. Duh. It's not just fear that she does, she strips. So all that was pointless. It does look like the stunning might just be better, though, instead of the Inquisitor. But then I'm just giving it a 50-50 chance to get through the CC or whatever. So maybe it's not better. really freaking annoyed. And I don't want to do any more of that right now. Pinpoint is not the answer. I guess I can build and book Pythion and put him in 9-piece protection. Protected block debuffs. So I might just farm 25 for now. Or whatever. Not the last stage. Something that I can run consistently. And then replace Inquisitor Shamel with Pythion. So then I can get through the fear. I can reset that ability still. I'll have a revive. Heals into passive that doesn't work because it can't buff my team. And it'll give me like 5% reduction. So what do I need for Pythion? Otherwise, there's no L. I wonder if she... See, she's got the revive and the freeze. And a heal. But also an increased speed. Was I using any other buffs, though? I don't think I was. I mean, she'd help freeze out the other team, and then she could revive people when they died, as long as they didn't get the block revive. Yeah, Pythion's probably the better choice here. So, Pythion, how many books do you need? God. I'm so far behind on him. Need more of those, too. Let's look at him, though. Make sure that he actually solves the problem. Oofta. It's looking like I need to get lucky on some Lego books. Am I close to any free ones? Nope. Just got that one. I'm gonna go try to get one from the live arena. If I get lucky in the clan boss. I get one from the champion training. There might be 1 or 3 during the champion chase as well. I think Python would be quite strong for Chimera also. This would be a worthwhile build. Santa Claus and Noel are going to have to wait. I should have waited to book Noel until I knew more about this, but live and you learn, right? Okay, so what are we doing with ourselves now? Supposed to upgrade a helmet. It said spirit, right? Am I thinking about this right? Does Python solve it? Guess we'll find out. Do another dab, and then let's find some food. Then probably Hydra time. Guess I didn't so much process gear this event as I was hoping, as I ended up like just trying to build a couple of champions different. That's part of the process. Now all that gear is rolled up and it's still sitting there, you know.
guess I'm kind of happy it ended up... Well, hopefully it's Pythion is the answer, because I wanted to build him for Chimera. Shoot, he might be decent for Hydra as well. As long as I have a proper Mischief tank on the team. Might just skip the offense tree on Pythion. Go HP, heals, defense, and then either take like resistance down here or timely intervention. I think picking up War Master on all the supports is kind of overrated. Alrighty. Grab that. I guess we'll probably grab the Epic Book now that we came this far. But I'll wait. I got days to decide what 2 pieces of gear I want to upgrade. And then I'll probably go to the end of this because I need the Lego book. God, it's going to be a lot of extra energy though. But I'm probably going to buy some. Yeah, the rest of these rewards are freaking terrible. That sucks. Alright. Alright, I appreciate everybody's patience while I grab sustenance. I probably need something a little bit more long-winded than a minute and a half Iron Twins thing to keep you guys entertained, though. All my dungeons and stuff are so fast now. Could try the full auto challenge for Hydra while I get food. There's a badge for it to run a full auto team and get so much damage on a certain difficulty. Excuse me. And then the champ chase starts with the final day of this, right? So we have 3 days until the champ chase? Or 2 days? Okay. But what if I pull Armons and he makes everything easier? What is the challenge? $36.6 on Nightmare. Wait, what? That's the Chimera. So that has to be on Nightmare. God, it's gonna be so weird with him though, because he's gonna. I almost shouldn't set that and just pray that the AI is smarter. I'll give it a shot, see if I can do it. While I grab some food. And if it all falls apart, then I'll just run a key afterwards. I'll be right back, folks. How are they doing? Nobody's dead. That's good. The AI is apparently busted, so they're not targeting decapitated heads when they're supposed to. I can't keep this key regardless of what happens, because of the way my clan operates, and this is my big key. I have to wait and see what the other clans are doing, and find out if we're going to push, or if we're going to let the other people win and drop our score. I get annoyed with those repetitive songs. Can't stand it. Looks like they might do the 36 though, so I can go get that badge on one of the weeks where we're throwing the clash. let it keep going, so you have something to watch and find out for sure. Make sure they don't wipe here. I'm kind of curious to see how far they can go on auto. With no reviver or anything. There's not even a proper healer. See how close they come to my 250 something million. Any news on y'all's event dungeons? How far is everybody getting? Hoping everybody can get some pinpoint. I shouldn't have taken that lid off yet. That was silly. Noodles are still hard. Uh-oh. We don't have Hex. That's something I wanted to figure out for this team somehow. I just don't have great Hex gear. Oh, excuse me. I can't wait. I want the noodles to be done now. I'm pretty sure I shut off the stove, but second guessing myself. I'm gonna double check. It was off. I'm just paranoid. Hey, we did the challenge thing. Champions! That's good to know. Now when we're throwing the run, I can just click auto and walk away and say screw it. Well, I guess this is the one team that I have to pay attention to do my milestones. That's a pretty big deal. So I kind of need the 250 million damage. Gotta keep pulling in that extra protection gear. Lest you fall behind. Find out you need it. I think just this last week I got the last piece I needed for Lizards, which is lucky because now I need it for Pythion. If I didn't have it, then I couldn't do the top level of the event dungeon. At least not efficiently. I want to run it and lose half the time, even if it is the top level. Be a lot of extra energy. $75 mil without any input from me. Where's it gonna go? They've exceeded my expectations for full auto. Watch them beat my personal best. Turns out I'm just bad at the game and I can't manual Hydra. That'd be funny. I don't know how much. Have I tweaked any of their builds since? I don't think so. I think they're all the same. I threw more oils onto Thor. So he should be a little bit more survivable and have more crit damage. But I wouldn't think that'd be enough to outdo the manualing. Be pretty cool if I get big enough teams to manual the milestones, though. Or auto the milestones, I mean. Mm. Pretty cool. Wonder who I'd really want in or cursed gear. I guess Lydia's probably the best one. She's got that occasional counterattack thing that she throws out, and she's got an AoE. It's on a 3-turn. Wixwell has AoE on a 3-turn, but he has a higher stat requirement. Yeah, this would have taken me like 40 minutes or something. A lot longer than 18 minutes. Well, they don't seem to be killing themselves randomly. Imagine watching something auto. Excuse me. Thank you for the one person raid. Does that mean it's just you? Is that how that works? I don't know for sure. Thank you anyways. Appreciate you coming to hang out. I was eating second supper. So I needed something to throw on the screen for anybody who's watching. Because I'm not great for entertainment when I'm eating. And I wanted to see if I could complete the challenge. There's a badge for it. To do 40 million on auto. On the highest Hydra difficulty. And then I got curious. Are they gonna like match my PB? Am I just wasting my time by manualing it? I don't know. I heard they broke the AI, but there might have been a hotfix, because they seem to be targeting the severed heads most of the time. Yeah. Oh, the ally attack didn't target the severed head there. That was pretty dumb. Yeah, okay, the AI is pretty dumb right now. Confirmed. Myth confirmed, for sure. Uh, 1500 turn count. I was getting the numbers to pop up on the right side on manual. I don't know if it'll pop up. I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen on auto. I've never done this before. Nice, you got the faction boss done. Nice. That's another advanced quest that you can do every time it comes around now. Plus, as soon as you get through the boss, you can usually do a couple stages afterwards, and then once you beat the first boss, you're into the good, you're starting to get 4 and 5 star gear instead of the 3 and 4 star, which is way better. Way more silver when you're selling all the junk gear that you forge. And then occasionally you get a decent piece. Yeah, we don't have to necessarily watch this whole thing. I was just kind of fucking around while I ate. I'll probably do a dab before I take it off too. Bobby was talking about getting some help with the Fire Knight. He was also saying maybe tomorrow instead. We lost somebody. Thor. Thor's in the belly of the beast. We will remember you. I shouldn't sing. It's really not good. I'm tone deaf. I can play guitar alright. Not great. Better than I can sing, though. I should learn how to play a lute. That'd be sick. I'm calling myself a bard, and I don't even own or know how to play a lute. Shameful, shameful display. What kind of a bard can't play a lute? I'll have to see how much a decent one costs. Add it to the budget after the desktop. Can't be that much different than guitar. How would you, if you're still here at Heinz Shoes, how would you get hexed onto this team? You just swap out a champion, you think? Or would you rather just put curse gear? I mean, I don't have good curse gear yet, but I've been grinding it. But I think my biggest issue is I don't have hex. I think if I had hex, I'd go way higher than 250 mil. Maybe the Mad Hatter comes into play, right? If I brought the Mad Hatter in and took out Gerptuk and Lydia, brought in Ugo, then I wouldn't have increased speed. Everything else would be covered though, and I'd have another ally attack. Cursed on Lydia, fair enough. 15, no, it's not 1500, it's 1000. Yeah, good shout. It's not 1500 turns anymore. Yeah, fair enough, sir. The new guy has... Yeah, I suppose. If you're selling your account, you probably don't care, but... I'm a big fan of the Alice in Wonderland. I think they kind of muffed up the cat. I think they could have done way better. I mean, he might still be a great champion, but he's just not what I was hoping for, you know? Takes a lot of turns, ignores a lot of defense. Gives himself Veil, scales his damage off of attack and speed. I would have liked it better if he was more like a... You know, he should be chaotic, not just turn invisible and kill people, in my opinion. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of lame. This is the new event dungeon, though, if you care about that. Just got tired of spending the money. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's hard not to get, like, jebaited into spending money. Yeah, I feel that. If you can't maintain, like, a healthy spending habit or budget yourself or something, then definitely step away, or if you need to quit, you need to quit. Like playing with Nice in the live arena. Yeah, fair enough. I like solving the problems. And, I like teaching and learning stuff, and it's a complicated enough game to keep me entertained for a good while I'm figuring out how to beat everything with whatever different combos. Well, never really done it before. Alrighty, what are we doing? Where are we? I hate this. This goddamn refresh button is so freaking close to this X. I don't believe that they're not doing that shit intentionally. You brought up the live arena, let's get it. If I win another one right here, I think I'm gold. I've been kind of avoiding it, because the leagues aren't out yet, and I feel like it's probably easier to farm the metal bars or whatever. And there's really no value to getting the higher level tokens in the live arena. I thought that was kind of wonky. I like the normal Great Hall where the gold ones count for 2 silver ones. 6-starred Pythion. Pretty excited about that. Got Noel 6-starred too. But I think Pythion's going to be helpful to establish a consistent event dungeon run. Well, ain't that something? We'll see if I can fight after getting bopped by a Hedgie. I can do a lot more than 300 to 500 a month somewhere else. Oh, a lot more with. Yeah. They pulled a 6-star Ramontu soul on your account. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that is a lot of money to be spending on any one game. Like, that's, yeah, I feel you. If you're that far in the rabbit hole, I'd be pulling back. I could never do that. My wife wouldn't stand for it. My wife wouldn't be my wife anymore, so. I feel you, man. Understand stepping away. I said it before, I think Plarium acts like a drug dealer with a degree in psychology. They're so good at manipulating people. And they don't seem to really care, like, how much it sucks for the people. They're like the new Kabam. Let the cat in. Nothing else for me to do but level up epics. Struggle to beat a Florence Centranos. Rather play other games at that time? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And other games that don't require you to pay hundreds of dollars a month. Because games shouldn't require that. Feel that. I'll definitely be branching out once I'm on a desktop. I'm gonna keep I'll keep a segment for Raid Shadow Legends for sure, but there's a lot of other games I want to play. Like you mentioned Baldur's Gate, I would love to get more into that game. But yeah, obviously my account's in a totally different spot than yours. I haven't beaten everything. I haven't beaten Hardamius. And by the time I get to where you're at, there's going to be other content for me to do. Like, I was just finishing Hydra. And I'm not even really done with Hydra. I just have one really good team. Really good team, really good for me. 250 mil on Nightmares gets me in the window to do the milestone every week, which is pretty darn good for me. But then Chimera came out, and I can only do Brutal. There's 2 difficulties that I haven't even unlocked. And I just finished Faction Wars, but the new level of Faction Wars is supposed to be coming out relatively soon. And then there's going to be leagues, and they're going to expand Curse City as well. Expand or fix, I don't know exactly what's going on. But they said it's unfinished content. Plus, I like doing takeovers. It's fun. And I'm getting better and better at it all the time. So. Dragon Age has been so much fun. Almost done with the first playthrough. You'll take a break and come back? Nice, okay. I'll do as many playthroughs as you want. It's your favorite game of all time. You talking about BG3? I've been thinking about that a lot, actually, since you brought it up. I want to beat it. I want to go through it at least all the way once before I use mods and stuff. Would you be cool with doing that and streaming a playthrough like that? Or are you going to want to use mods and stuff right off the get-go? Because I haven't gotten to finish the game in its like raw format, which I don't know if that matters to you, but... Look at all your mythicals, my goodness. Shuzen and Odin? My god. Build them better. Oh no! I'm in gold. Uh-oh. Oh! So now if somebody picks the Arbiter, I'm fucked. Alright, we gotta try one now that we're here. Hopefully I get first pick. I honestly don't know. This is gonna be fun, actually. I'm glad that I accidentally dropped into here, because now it's gonna force me to play around a lot more. You've never even used mods? Okay, sweet, sweet. Yeah. Hell yeah. Love to do an evil playthrough. Okay. I'm into it. I started one with my little brother a while back where he wanted to be... He was like an evil person, and I was a good person. And I was doing most of the talking through the start, and then we were gonna shift and then turn evil, and, you know... that was his idea. So I was like a little... person, and I was all like angelic looking, and he made his look all dark and twisted. Now the battle begins. It's about priority strat now. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm just hoping I get to pick all my people. I've got some other people who are built well enough that they can come into play. For sure. But this is the team that I've been going with for a long time and having success. So once people start picking champions that I've got, it's going to get really weird. Finally, I'm in the big leagues. Yeah, I'm a big boy now. I'm all grown up. I need to get my Kymar faster. So I have two proper, like, go first people. I mean, I do have Pythion now, too. I could start thinking about using him for more of like a go second or something. Or like a comeback team. That's pretty gross. Not a big fan of what you're doing here. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's so sad. The only one that survived is the monkey. That's funny. Alright, let's try and get one more win in here, I guess, for the chest, right? I should put marks on my champs. If I mark them, they'll be the first on my list. Wow, what a dick, running 4 supports. What do you need to do in Discord to get all of it? All you have to do is respond to the oaths with one of the, like... So, like, if you read the oaths are the rules. If you read that, there's... I think, like, 3. Don't quote me on that. My wife is the one who typed it up, but... respond with one of the emojis that are listed in there to show that you read the oaths, and then you'll be able to see all of the Discord. It's basically like, don't be a dick, don't message people directly without permission, don't post links, don't try to sell anybody anything. I think that's, if to paraphrase it, those are the important things. Not necessarily in that order. Now this guy's the real dick, taking forever to pick his champion. Like, I picked Arbiter first. This can't change your decisions that much. It's not the first time you've seen somebody select Arbiter. I could build up Valkyrie. I could actually do her in Protection or Stone Skin as well. Well, that's kind of gross. I hope you built your mythicals well, or this is going to be really awkward. Yeah, no Armans. That's really ironic, too, because he's the bard. I don't want to talk about it, really. And I was playing the game when the fusion happened. And it's very possible that I could have completed it. I remember reading his kit, and I was really new. It was possibly the first fusion I could have completed, but I was still new and young and dumb, you know. And I was like, I don't know if I need somebody who stuns everybody. I'm gonna get Syl for free, you know. And there's all those videos saying that Syl is so good to control and she does so much, and I still never fucking built mine. She's not good. Not by the time you get her. Like, if you get... I mean, even just the fusions have outpower creeped her. If you just do fusions, you'll have no need for Syl. I mean, Armand's is a perfect example. Nice is gonna smack my face. Oh, wreck my face. Yeah, she was good when she came out. I can tell that. She does look like she's not like a bad champion, but it's like it takes a long time to get her. And if you're manic about games like I am, like even on my free to play where I'm like half-assing it so far for the first like month and a half that I've been playing it, I could probably do stick 16s after I roll up and use the gear that I've ground out. My point is that like it's very good. There's a very good chance that even on my free to play, I'm not going to have a need by the time I get her. Who are you people? Can I kill Nice with this? How does Nice work? I think Nice is gonna... do that, yeah. I waited too long. Oops. And then fear. Lose your turn. Fear. Just be afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Please. Don't kill me. Welcome to the Gold Live Arena, where all the mythical champion people don't know how to build their fucking champions. Give Plarium more of your money. Give me $20, I'll build all your mythicals, and I'll never be able to beat you again. My goodness. What the fuck? Dude, this is embarrassing. For real. I could do more with $20 than Plarium ever fucking would. That's ridiculous. Just put a proper tutorial in your game. Okay, Live Arena is exciting now. It feels better to win in gold. It's got like another little layer of excitement sprinkled on top. Keep going, push it. Yeah, might as well. I mean, I will run into people who know how to build them. Absolutely. But that's when it gets fun. That's when we start figuring out how to beat those people. Ooh, we got Fralny. They've all got double mythicals. Look at you guys. Oh, no. I can't pick her. It happened. Now what? Come back when brackets open and try to fight me? I'm down for it. They should do friendly battles eventually too, right? I believe that was another thing that they confirmed or somewhat confirmed in the conversations with the actual content creators. You know, like the big boys like Ash and MTG Jedi. Nubs. Love me some nubs. Ooh. His Lady Mikage is faster than my Arbiter. Ooh, and I'm about to get stunned out. Look at all the stone skin here. Oh, he didn't stun me. I guess I don't have an AoE strip anymore. I just have the single target. And who do we try to get rid of? Probably, He used his strip. Broke his stone skin. Let's see how hard your bombs hit for. You can't reduce their cooldowns though. Because Wix will. Get wrecked. There's the stun. I think he's got me, chat. The bombs are gonna pop, and Wixwell will be the only survivor. Wixwell didn't even survive. Dang, actually, I just realized he must have. Oh, that's why he did the strip, to get the accuracy on Nishak, right? Because otherwise he wouldn't have been able to get it on my Wixwell at all. We're learning. We're learning. I expect to lose a bunch here. Let's get our Arbiter. So I guess Mithrala would have been a better pick there, huh? For the cleanse. in the petrification. Level 85, my god. This guy must be good at the game. Or he just plays the live arena every single day, and through sheer force of will, has forced his way, unfortunately, into the gold arena, where people do nasty things to him. We'll find out really soon. Ooh, he's got Kymar. Ooh. So who do we replace Kymar with? We need another speed lead, right? So do I bring Deacon? Oh, he got Deacon too! Oh shit. We're not going to have a speed lead. I don't even know if I have another one. I've got the cat, but I don't think the cat's in a proper build for this kind of content. He's still in his Faction Wars build since I 6-starred him, which is, you know, it's stun, and he's got like 300 plus accuracy. I think he's crit capped, but you need a lot more than those requirements to play with these people, I think. Alright, Deacon. Oh, what the fuck? No way your Deacon is faster than my Arbiter. No way. That would be silly. No, I didn't get He-Man. I can't pay $40 for a single champion. Nope. Cannot. No can do. That's not gonna happen. I have Noelle. I gotta finish building her up. She's almost fully booked, but I think I'm gonna divert. And what the fuck? Yeah, this guy's good at the game, apparently. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Well, that was cool. Good job, dude. Was it Rhonda that killed me? I'm pretty sure it's 40. I think it's still up. I can go look after this if you want. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong about lots of things in my past. Oh, no. You know he's got me beat if he's got Carnage. And he's got a soul on it, too. Kandrafon's a beast. So is Hefferack. This is looking rough. Oh, no. I honestly, like, I don't know how to fight that. What do you do against that? I mean, he left me all my normal people. I guess I'll pick them. And I ban you, because I literally cannot fight you. And at least I have a chance with this. Not a great one, but I cannot fight that guy. You're dead, he brought Demon Spawn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had to ban that guy. Like, at least then I have a chance. Maybe not a great one. Yeah, see? Didn't, oh, look at all that freaking... all that stone skin. Cool. Oh, we got 15 seconds. Let's get it. Get in here is what I was trying to say. Words are hard. Get it works too. We can get it. Let's get it. Got him. What a scrub. Yeah. You got a 5-star Volcanos in your Volt? I suppose you got him right. Ooh. You got him right before you kind of dropped out, right? Sweet. It's here. You want to give me your expert opinion on something while you're here? Champion chase in 24 hours. Okay, cool. Trying to figure out how to make this consistent. I think this was maybe more consistent or just as consistent. I might have to run it more than once to show you why it fails, but it does fail quite frequently. I guess it might help to see her kit too, right? Show you her kit while I'm reading what you were saying. 3 faction leaders. One of them is +2. That's disgusting. So yeah, if you buff your team, she takes an instant turn. And then she does this. Strips your team, gives you True Fear, and Death Brand, which is block revive. And then she's got an ally attack. Oh, and then her A1 is an AoE guaranteed decreased defense with turn meter fill. Excuse me. Dune Lord Gregor is +2. Armons is also +2. Do you have multiple Armons still after +2 in them, or did you just plus them up? Yeah, that's what she does. You know what the rest of them do, I'm sure. Yeah, it seems like Inquisitor Shamel and Lady Mikage in the same slot. Lady Mikage doing the stun is, you know, they end up about the same. You could +3 him, so you have another one. Nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I would absolutely keep 2 Armons. No way I lose right there. No fucking way. Fuck you. Okay. Sorry, sorry I freaked out. Awkward. So yeah, that's how it loses. That's one of the ways it loses. I'm sure it can do it in many different ways. I don't know, it's been weird. I'm happy I got up here, but I'd like to not be wasting 1 billion energy as well, you know? Now, Timit is gonna do some janky shit, and I'm gonna lose because of that, I think. So, my thought... I feel like Pythion in Inquisitor Shamel's place with 9-piece protection. Might do it. One of my newts needs to be stronger. He's hitting for a lot less. Will that solve it? Yeah, that would be another good chunk. And then as long as I got one more newt nuke, it would be over, right? That would definitely raise the consistency. But then Kaimar just got wiped out before he got to do his reset. So that wouldn't even fix it. Nothing will stop the weak hit on Timid. Yeah. I don't think I have proper affinity breaker. Running really low on the glyphs. that's not better. Alright, do I have any more of those items that I can use? Oh my god, I actually used them all. Wonder if that would be fast enough. The only thing you can't wail out on. Yeah, I don't wail out, sir. By energy and gems. Is this dropping PP gear? Like, what is PP? Pinpoint? It'll still have 3-piece pinpoint. Just dropping 1 piece. I was trying to keep an intercept stack on him, but she strips it anyway, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I think I might try that. God, that's fucking useless. Let me change that to anything else. Sure. I guess it's better. Alright, so Deacon goes first. And then goes Newt. And then Kymar. And I need him to sleep, don't I? So I actually need him to go faster. Well, do I? Maybe this still works. Let's try it. Because he only really needs to reset one of them and have the nuke happen one more time, I think. Oh, this dungeon has pinpoint. Yeah. That didn't work. Kymar needs to be faster. So that he's linked up with Deacon. Because the boss is moving at like 300 speed. Alright, so Kymar needs to be faster. Oh god, and I think I know how to solve it too. I hate it. I don't want to do it. It's uncomfortable. Don't think about it. Just do it. If I can farm this stuff consistently, then nothing else matters, I think. Oh, he's still not fast enough. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Getting my pinpoint supply up so I can sell all my spider accessories and then even cleanse the pinpoint more would be pivotal. Sorry, Arbiter. So now it looks like it might be worth looking at the newt and enhancing the damage, right? So that nuke ends it instead of having to chance it and get to that last one. Well, hell yeah, we got there. Affinity Breaker coming in clutch. Let's run it a few more times and check the consistency. Do a dab. Celebration. Find out if we really need to. I don't know, it doesn't seem like I need to do his build over yet. So I'm probably gonna have to fix everybody's build once the dungeon is over, right? So if it's just, you know, if it runs, then it runs, and I'm gonna be happy and run and farm for a month and then rework probably all of my champions on my entire roster, save the ones who are bound to, like, protection and stuff. Especially because I don't really want to spend more silver. Oh no. Well, that's that, right? That's all the incentive I needed. So which newt is it? It's because I swapped him out of the... Got a different shield on him. I got different gloves on him too, actually, so let's look at that. I think it was these. He's pretty damn slow, though. And I don't like the 93%, but it might be fine to get the dungeon solved. And I'm running low on silver. Primary focus, arena, then Hydra, then dungeons. I should have 250 crit damage, yeah. I mean, if I had a 4-star soul on him, he would. Or if I had my crit damage on the Great Hall all the way maxed out, he'd be pretty darn close. Yeah, I don't need the accuracy. Oh, you're saying get rid of the perception stuff, right? I don't think that actually did anything, did it? I really need speed too. If we did that, maybe we could find a chest plate. And then we don't need so much of this. But we probably need some of it. And then we're gonna want them. Did I drop? I dropped crit damage for that. Right, yeah, you're right. I have a filter. You should be looking at gear that's on people too, right? For chest plates, I need defense percent though. But this is gonna be way too fucking slow. Right, I'm gonna have to be Probably up at like 250. It's getting closer. Might be able to try that. Yep, the whole account is up for grabs, but CB. Oh, yeah, I see. For gear, yeah. Alright, so what's weak? What do we need to... Maybe we just start dropping some glyphs and see if it works. We only got 1,000,000 silver. Can try to hit some defense too. Excuse me. Oh, my apologies. I think that's as far as we're getting now. And that's the last of our money. Should we try it, or should we... I mean, we could always just hit speed here. Now that looks better. I don't think that's gonna do it. While we're here, what's the final mastery I'm missing? I swapped them and can't fucking remember what the green one is here. Is it just the Cycle of Revenge? Quit selling. No, I've got more gear for sure. Almost 1,300, and then about 2,000 total. I try to never hit the 1500. If I hit the 1500 mark and I can't cleanse my gear, I will straight up come in here and just sell all the 5-star gear. Or I'll probably start with like, you know, like all this or something. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's only 25 pieces. If I sold them all, it's only 200. Like, I don't know. It's getting tough. I might just have to sell them all. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a shot. That final mastery is not a big deal. I never did the dab. Let's do the dab. There's 400 each. Yeah, see, now he's hitting harder than the other one. Yeah, I've been thinking I need to redo my newts for a while. Now's as good a time as any. I'm gonna have to set one of them back to 200 speed or whatever, though, to do the Sand Devil. Alright, well that's solved, it seems. Appreciate your help, sir. Fucking hate this tiny little X up here in the corner. So sketchy that they do that stuff. Alright, let's kill some of this stuff, I guess, while I heat up a dab. 5 minutes? We're not gonna do that. Oh, are these people even geared? Or did I just strip them all naked? That'll do. You took the counterattack just to get him doing it more in the Hydra? Can't remember if I run with a buff extender on the team that I don't think he's like set in stone on like a team placement or anything. Only my big Hydra team is like kind of set in stone. The other two are in shambles at the moment. We got CVC coming up next week. So for the second artifact enchantment, we should do it all at the last day so we can get the extra points out of it. Hopefully I remember it until next week. Okay, that's good to know. I find it kind of hard to invest into stuff that isn't like actually like real and tangible sometimes, but might not be a bad idea to throw $20 on it or something that I'm comfortable losing. Throw $20 on games, so then maybe it'll turn into 500 and I'll pull it out and spend it all on Raid. So I need to go and do Fire Knight. I need to check if it's a turn attack or if it's a normal one. And I'm probably going to run food on the Fire Knight. There's champ training going on too, and I'm planning on finishing it for the Lego books. Lego book. Singular. Single Lego book. But there's a void shard too. Sweetens the pot a little bit. Sweetens the deal. It adds to the pot, it sweetens the deal. Risk is high, but reward is great. $20. Damn, dude. That's nice. Hell yeah. Congratulations. That's super cool. What do you, use like Coinbase or something for that? I gotcha. Cool beans. So there's a guy who bought a pizza with it before. $10 million pizza. Dang, that's crazy. Sounds like a bad time to invest in it then, doesn't it? Guess we could pull a bunch of silver from there too if we needed it, right? Forge and stuff. Not that I'm going to forge all this right now, but I realize my Magisteel is really close to full. Gotta get that faster than I can spend it. Look at this prime gear here. Okay, I don't need to keep looking at that. That's over. Oh, I gotta do a Hydra key. Gross. Alright, Fire Knight. What's going on with Fire Knight? Yeah, this is just get artifacts, so we'll probably do that. Something like that. Oh, I'm really running out of chickens. I see. Well, I'll definitely consider spending 20 bucks. We'll see. I've been kind of spent investing in, well, working on getting, saving up for the computer and stuff, and having 5 kids is not cheap, you know. Yeah, I'll think about it. There it is. Oh, Thor weak hits. Interesting. Wonder if maybe he's not the best option then. I don't know if I have any other good options though. I don't have a whole lot of great damage dealers at the moment. Minute and a half isn't terrible though. Yeah, I mean Thor's A1 is just so powerful. And he clears the waves decent. I think he's the way to go. Sounds like you know what you're talking about. I might take your advice. We'll see. Just gotta clear the proper channels, you know. So what's your favorite role in the BG3? So far I've done Fighter, Monk, and Barbarian. As like my main ones. I guess you have a whole party, so you play around with all of them. I didn't really like the Rogue. I was really bad at sneaking around and all that. I'm really not good at being a bad person. So it's, well, that's sounds really conceited to say, but like in video games and stuff, it sounds stupid, but I struggle to be the villain, even when it's just a game, but it'll be fun to try and do that with you. My kids are great at that game. Not that they understand all the complexities of battle, but like they're more creative thinking than I think we are. Me for sure, but like I don't know, kids are really good at that. They haven't put themselves in the mental boxes that we have. Alright, I can be super rating this at least. And then I should probably try to do Hydra too. I might just auto like a normal key. Or something. Or maybe I just do it during the day tomorrow. It's a little bit late to start a Hydra key. It's 2:40 in the morning, my god. Yeah, I don't want to do that tonight. I will do it in the morning while I watch whoever's streaming. It seems the most interesting. Double-handed crossbow Asterion is my favorite. Being evil is hard. Yeah, I always feel bad even though they're just fucking cartoons. I'll definitely have to be on the desktop. I can't have my wife catching me being evil. She'll be like, "You killed that dog? How dare you?" Because I got Baldur's Gate on the console, on a giant ass TV in the middle of the living space. But I don't have that set up for streaming. Frost Abjuration Gale, the mobs kill themselves. I clearly have a lot to learn. Oh, the dungeon divers. Of course there's a primal shard. Of course. I mean, I'll just run the event dungeon. Why the fuck not? So I'm not really bothered about that. We finished that. And how much billions of champion training do I still need to do? Third of the way? A little bit more? Well, I solved my other problem, so I don't need to worry about 6-starring. I mean, I don't even need to 6-star I didn't even need to 6-star Pythion, right? I still want to, for Chimera and stuff. But I have enough chickens to 6-star another one. And by the end of the champ training events, I'm gonna be 6-starring like 1 or 2 more beyond that. Either that or just stacking up chickens. You can solo honor mode with just Frost Gale. That's crazy. Yeah, Tomb Lord is really good, but if I'm talking about 6-starring a legendary, then I gotta be thinking about books. And right now I've got Noel, who needs 2 more. Pythion, who I haven't started. A second Newt, who still needs 5 books. I've just been using him with a reset everywhere that I use him. Because if I'm going to use 2 newts, then I might as well be resetting them, right? And I've got Vizix as well, who would really help my Hydra team. So like I've got, and I really want to build up stock too. He would be really good for speeding up like Ice Golem farming and stuff, which is my worst dungeon. Yeah, Mrs. Claus is the one I was booking before I mean, she's the one I was booking. I stopped booking Newt for Lady Noelle because I figured I'm just using him with the reset for like Sand Devil and stuff like that. And then I was thinking I might need Pythion to beat the event dungeon. So I stopped booking once I realized the event dungeon was coming and I might need to build a champion to solve it. Yeah, I have enough books to finish Lady Noelle. But my point is, I can't 6-star another legendary. That's off the table. I've got 4 of them, technically, if I want to worry about you, Carl. But I kind of do. It would be kind of fun, and he's got a big soul. And I got a 5-star soul for her, 6-star soul for Nick, and a 4-star soul for him. I could change him to polymorph too, and that could be really fun for just like a freeze team in Tag Team Arena. But yeah, I need a lot of books to do any of that. So exactly what Njord is saying, I need to book more epics, or build more epics. Yeah, sounds about right. 1 to 2 a month. Roundabout, because I'm 1-keying all the clan bosses and whatnot. I mean, I could book a legendary right now if I just use these mythical books. Easy. No problem. For your Carl, right? That's the smart choice, isn't it? I couldn't keep a straight face. But your Carl's just fun, you know. That's why he hasn't caught the rest of his books. I didn't have a lot of legendaries when I started booking him, and I almost finished him. And I was also thinking I would need him for the Fire Knight, and then I got Newt, and then I got another Newt. So he's hanging out. She'll get done, and then I'll be deciding between, well, I mean, probably Pythion. I 6-star him already. But yeah, let's go back to the epics. I think Farrakhan might be the next one. Because I think if I 6-star Farrakhan, I can full auto stage 10 Fire Knight. All 9 of your mythicals are fully booked and you have 4 books left. My god, sir. What a beast. That is crazy. I did end up fully booking my Mikage. And I don't know, they seem to be giving out more mythical books in events, but not more mythical champions. Yeah, I need to be picking out a bunch of epics for Curse City, really. Yeah, I solved it, like I beat it, but I had to do it on manual, and I can do it on auto, but then I have to set my Newt to only A1, which is kind of lame. Yeah, I've beaten everything else. Yep, yep, yep. I can show them off. Yeah, I guess I didn't even really need to go into the specific dungeon, but then you can see the time too. This is my hard Fire Knight team. It took 6 minutes on manual. Bada bing, bada boom. No, 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 no. Not that. Hard spider, we do like this. It takes 35 seconds. And then Ice Golem. I don't know if that time is this team because my team used to have Ultimate Death Knight in it. And since I put him in a PvP build, I stopped being able to do it for a while. Well, I could do it, but it would fail. And this team seems to be consistent. Podrick, Mikage, Newt, Tomb Lord, Kymar. That's 6 champions. Oh, Kymar is faster, but you were using him elsewhere. I see. I didn't see the parentheses. Put Mikage in Form 2 for Wave 1 and 2 for the stun. Yeah, that's not a problem. The waves aren't the problem. The problem is when I get to the boss, I wasn't controlling him unless I A1 with Newt the whole time. As soon as he A3s, then the boss gets too much turn meter back and he gets to go. But I think... Ooh, they're fixing stuff. Thank goodness. That's good. That's an extra update. Let's see. We were going to be doing this. I think it was just this. I think this solves it. Okay, I understand. Why'd you have to fuck up my thing, though? My Mikage is in Fire Knight, is 413 speed. Yeah, mine's not that fast. Mine's in 9-piece protection. I couldn't do that speed in any gear, honestly, though. So yeah, I think I'm ready to commit to that, because I've been thinking about this one for a good while. And even if I'm wrong, and he doesn't solve Fire Knight 10, he's cool. And he's strong, and I'll use him in Curse City. But I still have to decide other ones. A couple more. I've been thinking about Royal Guard. Let's not show all of the trash ones. Or built ones, I mean. Trash ones, yeah, all of my built ones, they're all trash. We don't want to look at them. Yeah, Curse City is my big climb now. I want to get to Hard Amius. I've seen quite a few of the rotations I'm pretty sure I could beat them in. I just need to get the keys, you know. Could be cool to build a Venom Mage to solo Ice Golem for me. UDK used to do it. I miss having a solo. Gizgard comes up quite a bit in the Curse City. So does Skullcrusher, actually. And Royal Guard. There you go. Get a little bit of love. Fennex is pretty cool too. This guy actually comes up quite a bit. Miscreated Monster. He's got a lot of control. He might be a good option for the Cursed City. I recommend the Valk team, honestly. It's easier to build for newer accounts. Yeah, well, that's what I was doing. So you think just run the Valk and just make people faster and that'll do it, or what? So I had the Valkyrie, Mikage. Yeah, whatever I mean, I think I showed... The first team I showed you had Valkyrie in it. Venomage is amazing. Basilisk is amazing for killing the Sand Devil. Basilisk. I need to let that cat out, or he's not going to stop scratching at the door. Basilisk. Obviously he's a lizard. Is he down here somewhere? I don't have one. No basilisk. Ruella looks pretty darn good too. I like this. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like both. I wish I got Signy, because I would build a both Signy team in the Chimera. Fuck around with that. Looks fun. Yeah, and I don't really have a whole lot of heal reduction, which is one of my biggest issues with solving Amius. $100% Ruella, love her. Okay. Good. Occult Brawler can smack. Is it this guy? I got him +2. Excuse me. So you just put him with Gerptuck? Right? She was your clan boss nuker before Jinturo? He brings his own, yeah, but if you bring Gerptuck, he instantly charges it, and then you said he smacks, so Gerptuck gives him a percentage-based increase to his damage as well, based off the poisons he has. So Gerptuck could give him 3, and then he'd give himself 1, so just escalate the rate which he charged it. I know this guy's bombs suck, but he's kind of neat, low-key. He's got a cleanse that replaces him with continuous heals. The bombs, like I said, are trash, but... And then whenever bombs go off, he fills the turn meter of all allies. It's kind of neat. Not that I have another bomber to pair with him, which is what you'd really want, right? His bombs detonate after one turn, though. It's kind of neat, too. Sky Touched is a weird one. Read who's passive. I jumped through quite a few, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, Okal. Yeah, I know he brings his own. MM and RG are amazing ones. Royal Guard. Yeah, I just pulled Royal Guard out of the storage and put him in the pit to start leveling him up. I don't know who MM is. Oh, Miscreated Monster. Yeah. Called him out a little bit ago. I never built her either. She would be useful for dealing with Tormund sometimes, I think. I mean, I kind of forced my way through it by now, but maybe not in Curse City everywhere. He's kind of cool as well. He comes up a lot in the Curse City, it seems. He's got increased res. Removes all stuns. Interesting. Too bad the rest of his kit is all stun, otherwise he'd be kind of cool. Like, this part of his kit seems cool for Hydra. Or Chimera, not Hydra. You like High Scroll too? High Scroll? Who the hell's MM? Oh, Miscreated Monster. I already did that. I'm tired. So how much did we get? Do we have to get? We're gonna get like 800 points from leveling him up. We're over halfway there. After we level him up. And we got Pythion too. Who's level 1. So I can plug both these guys in here probably. Not that this is how I'm gonna do the rest of the champ training, but I'll run chickens a bunch and use some brews and stuff, and then I'll finish it off like this. Lasts like 1,000 points or something, a couple hundred, I don't know. I just want to see the numbers go up. It gives me dopamine before I have to go to bed, you know? And I think most of us can agree that we're here for chasing dopamine. It boils down to that, more or less. Alright, well. Who do we want to raid out to? 'Cause I'm tired. And I gotta get ready for bed. Duh, yeah, we're here for the dopamine. I didn't want anybody to make it, feel like I'm coming at their life or anything, but I think we all agree on that. An escapism. It feels kind of redundant to be raiding into PJ every night, but also I like to watch his content. And I don't like to gamble with the last couple minutes that I got before bed. So I think we're raiding PJ again. Reliable, decent content, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I need to get some rest. Hope to catch y'all again soon. Later. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for anybody who stayed the whole time. Appreciate you all. Have a good night.